Well, greetings, spiritual friends and fellow seekers. Paul James Caden here with the Spirit Side Journey into the Light. And I'm bringing a little bit different podcast to you guys today. As I said, restarting a more solid podcast in 2023. I wanted to bring everything to the show that you guys enjoyed from my podcast experiments. And of course, things that I enjoy in my everyday life. And hopefully we can learn and grow and, enjoy these things together as I podcast and share life and experiences and thoughts with all of you. Now, if you're listening on one of the audio podcast platforms, you can go to my YouTube channel and see the video where I'll be talking about this little wooden monk figurine, which is what I'm going to be talking about here. I bought this on Etsy, this little carved wooden monk. You're looking at it now if you're watching on YouTube. And I had this kind of a feeling, they say like spirits or energy can be attached to an item. And I pulled out the GhostTube apps. I put on the random word generator and also fired up my ghost box. If you don't know what those things are, a random word generator is an app that has a library of hundreds or thousands of words. And the idea is that spirits can manipulate electronics, and so they're able to go in and kind of choose the words, trigger the app, and send you a word or a phrase through the random word generator that's pertinent to what they want to say or answers to questions that you're asking. A spirit box is a radio that kind of scans through the radio stations at a certain speed. And also it said that the spirits can use that static, that energy of the radio and generate actual words to communicate with us here on the earth plane. So I kind of had this feeling around this monk. Tell me what you guys think if you're looking at this on YouTube. It just kind of had a vibe, and it did come from the UK. So just for, fun, I pulled out the random word generator on my phone and my radio ghost box. And right away on both of them, I got the word angel and then the word Vatican. So that's kind of interesting. And the word Vatican came through the ghost box. The word angel came through the word generator and the ghost box within seconds of one another. So I found that to be interesting. And I emailed the person in the UK who I bought this from, and she said she didn't know a whole lot about it. She bought this at a little shop near Glastonbury a long time ago. So it's interesting. It came from the UK. There's a lot of spirit activity over there. And near Glastonbury, that's supposed to be very haunted, a lot of spiritual energy going on there. And, who knows, that this could have been carved out of a tree branch or wood or something that was on the property of Glastonbury. So after I got these words, angel and Vatican, I tried again the other night. I put the random word generator by the statue before I went to bed, and I was, playing around with it. And probably for about 15 minutes straight, it kept saying the word Jesus. Just Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. And then asking me, it was saying, who are you? Who are you? Jesus, Jesus. And I should have turned on the recorder at that point. But after about 15, 20 minutes of it repeating that same word over and over again, which is a little bit strange and rare even for a random word generator to say the same word over and over like that for such a long period of time. So then I finally turned on the camera to record what was being said, and you're going to see that in just a minute. I'm going to put it up on the screen. A lot of repeated words. I moved. This is on a windowsill in my little office room, and I moved it from the windowsill to a bookshelf, and the words changed. It always became kind of threatening when I took it to the bookshelf, which was interesting. And at one point, it was saying cold, cold, and there was a cold draft coming through the window. And I said, well, let's see if it's warmer over here. And as I picked it up and moved it to the bookshelf, you'll see and hear on the word generator, it says over here. So it echoes my words, which I found interesting. So I want to play you guys the random word generator recording that I got the other night when I turned this on and was asking questions if there were any energies or spirits around this particular figurine. Some of it is a lot of repeated words. Some of it seems to line up with questions that I'm asking. It's kind of repetitive, as you'll hear when I move it from the window to the bookshelf. It says the same thing over and over again, which is kind of weird what it says, but you'll see what that is in just a minute. But my work is not finished with this little figurine. I want to probe further. I want to do more sessions, more things that are not on the fly, where it's a little more organized with some of my other equipment and, doing it properly rather than just kind of dinkering around and getting interesting responses. So let me know what you guys think after you listen to this recorded session. And I do apologize that in some of it my voice is a little low because there are bedrooms on either side of my office. People were sleeping, my wife and daughter. So I was kind of, talking like this. And, you might have to strain your ears to hear me a little bit in parts. I do apologize for that. Like I said, this was not... this wasn't planned. This wasn't well organized. It was on the fly, just interesting things that, came up, and I decided to hit the record button. But, some interesting and weird responses. Let me know what you guys think of this. Like I said, I'm going to do more sessions with this particular little figurine and see if anything comes of it. Sometimes when you do paranormal investigations, you don't have to go any further than your own home. It's those energies can be anywhere and everywhere. You just never know where odd things are going to pop up. So what do you think of this guy? Are you getting a vibe from him? What do you think? And let me know what you think of the random word session that you're going to hear in just a second. And if you're listening on one of the audio podcast platforms, the link to my YouTube channel is below, so you can go over there and see the image of the monk that I'm filming right now as I speak. And again, let me know what you guys think. And I'll see you again in the near future. We're going to do more sessions with this little guy and see what comes of it. So without further ado, here is the random generator ghost box session with the haunted wooden monk figurine.
Yes.
Are you feeling cold by the window?
Yes. Cold. Yes.
Are you around this monk figurine?
Guide. Yes. Cold.
Are you
Yes.
Are you a human spirit? angel or something else?
Cold. Guide.
Are you telling me that you're a spirit guide?
Yes.
But you're a human? Or you...
Yes. Cold.
Do you feel this figurine was your spirit guide?
Where is it? Where is it?
What are you looking for?
Yes, it is. Yes.
Hmm.
Old.
So
Guide. Yes.
So you feel this figurine
Yes.
was your spirit guide or your guide?
More. Yes.
Is that why you're attached to it?
Yes.
Are you afraid to leave it?
Where is it? Cold. Yes. Yes.
Why are you saying yes? Can you tell me your name?
Yes.
What is your name?
Yes. Old. Yes, it is.
How old are you?
Yes.
Are you a real spirit talking to me?
Yes.
If you are a real spirit,
Yes.
if you are a real spirit, say something different. Tell me your name, your age.
Yes. Yes.
Tell me how you passed away. Are you an evil spirit?
Keep going. Where is it?
Are you a good spirit?
Where is it? Yes.
What are you looking for?
Yes. Guide.
Are you looking for your guide?
Yes.
Are you lost?
Yes. Where is it? Yes.
Are you looking for the light?
Guide.
Are you looking for a guide to take you into the light?
Yes.
So you're stuck on this earth
Where
plane.
is it? Guide.
So you're stuck on this earth
Yes.
plane.
Guide.
Do you want me to help you find your guide?
Yes, it is. Games. Guide. Where is it? Yes.
What is it that you're looking for? Are you looking for the light?
Yes. Yes, it is. Guide. Guide. Cold. Yes.
How long have you been?
Yes.
How long have you been around this figurine?
Yes.
Have you been around it long? Has it been years?
Where is it? Cold. Yes.
I'm going to move you away from this window because
Higher.
there is a cold draft. Let's see if things are different over here.
Over here.
Yes, over here. All right, is that better? Do you feel more warm?
I will spank you.
Why would you do that?
I will spank you. I will spank you.
And why would you do that?
I will spank you.
Why are you saying that? Are you an evil?
I will spank you.
Are you an evil spirit?
Real. I will spank you.
Do you feel warmer over here? Are you still there?
Hide now.
Are you still looking for the light? Are you still looking for your guide?
I will spank you. Real.
Are you threatening me for some reason? Are you angry for some reason? Let's move back over by the window and see what happens.
Blessed. Blessed.
I feel the cold draft through the window. Are you cold? Are you still there?
Be careful.
I'm being careful. I prayed and had the light of God and the light of Christ protecting me. During this session, I am not afraid.
Blessed.
I'd like to think so. Do you see the light around me? Can you see that light of Christ?
Blessed.
Can you see that light of Christ within me and around me? Are you feeling cold by the window?
More.
More what? So I'm going to move this across the room just one more time and see what happens. Now we're back over across the room on the bookcase.
I will spank you.
And that's what you were saying the last time over here. Interesting. Do you feel angry when I move you over here?
Real. Goodbye.
Well, goodbye.
I will spank you.
It's interesting how it keeps saying that when I move it to this side of the room by the bookcase.
I will spank you.
Well, I will take you one more time back over to the window and see what happens over here.
Push. What do you want? Satanic. What do you want?
What do you want? Now that sound you're hearing is the EMF meter.
Satanic.
The EMF meter going off.
What do you want? Suffocate. Suffocate. Satanic. What do you want? Qualified.
Are you a spirit from the light?
Satanic. Suffocate. What do you want? Suffocate. What do you want?
Are you a spirit in the darkness?
Blood.
It's getting kind of weird and dark now.
Hurting. Satanic.
Is this figurine satanic?
Satanic.
All right, well, let's move back across the room and see if it threatens to beat me again. So here we are back on the bookcase. Are you going to threaten to spank me again? Are you still there? Have you gone away? Are you still there with me? That was my stomach rumbling. It was
Sailor.
It was not a spirit sound. So no threats this time? No angry threats of bodily harm? Kind of quiet over here. I'm just going to go back to the window one more time.
Is this yours? Attic.
There's the EMF meter going
Help.
off again. Is there something you need help with?
Attic. Help.
We don't have an attic here. Well, I'm going to end this session. I just wanted to record it for all of you to hear.
Hurting.
I had this app with
Dig.
the word generator
44.
next to the little monk statue, and it was saying Jesus and how do you feel for almost 20 minutes over and over again. And then you heard certain phrases repeated over and over again once I hit the record button. You can get false positives with these word generators, but I've worked with a lot of them over the years, played with a lot of them, and it's kind of rare, actually quite rare, that it will repeat the same words over and over for such a long period of time. So, yeah, take it for what we will. There will be more coming. I'm going to experiment more with this monk figurine. Maybe next time I can get the camera on rather than just the recording. But yeah, this was odd. This was definitely strange. I feel compelled to go to the bookshelf one more time with the figurine.
Be quiet.
Are you telling me to be quiet? I'm talking too much? All right, we're over by the bookshelf. Any parting words you want to say to our listeners?
Where are you?
I'm home. I'm in my house.
Sailor. Sailor.
So,
Brian.
is your name Brian?
Sailor. Brian.
Hmm. All right. Well, we'll take that for what it's worth, folks. I'm going to sign off for now. And happy ghost hunting.